The second way to overcome the ego is by this thing called a growth mindset, both for yourself and for others. One of the single most effective ways to start doing more of the things that you dream about is to adopt a growth mindset. This works for perfectionists, for the fearful, for those who feel that they are still unprepared or even completely inexperienced, and even for those who believe that they actually have no talent. It's this idea that everyone is bad at the start, but you start anyway, and then you get better. When it comes to the ego, it makes you less judgmental and critical about your own mistakes because it means you are growing, you are expanding. Anyone who has ever felt the imposter syndrome feels it because they have tried something new and therefore they have been brave enough to leave their comfort zone. But here comes the kicker. To overcome the ego, one should also lend the same grace to others. Consider the fact that everyone is learning, but you are not all taking the same class or learning the same lessons in parallel. Also, that very person that we judge in one area is better than us in another area. So, we also have to be kind in our thoughts and judgments about the other person's failure in character and in actions. Most people are really trying their best. You can almost pretend that this person has lost a loved one today, and on top of that, they lost their job recently, and they had just been in an accident. And that's why they are not the greatest human being today. Can you already feel yourself reacting a little kinder if you knew this about their day? The growth mindset looks at life this way. In context, our lives are not 100% perfect, especially not our pasts. So be kind to yourself and to others. Allow yourself the pleasure of trying new things, big things, things that are out of your league, and beat the ego by honoring the growth process.